art, history, and identity. Colombian-American artist Nancy Friedmann-Sanchez weaves them all together in her bold and thought-provoking work.
Collage that is historical has really made me think about what it means to make work when you're thinking about history and who you are inside of that history and that context. And collage seems to me the most appropriate.
From Botaga to Nebraska, her journey is as layered as her art.
I take or sample from my research into colonial history, indigenous history, and the news, the current events, and I put them together to create these images that represent something that is personal, but that also is collective.
So this is a meadowlark. So like North American native birds.
Friedmann-Sanchez is an artist whose work explores migration, cultural ownership, and identity. Born in Colombia, she moved to the U.S. in 1991 and has spent years navigating life between two worlds.
I mean, they use decorative elements, but they are about, Dream Map and Cornucopia is about talking.
It is part of my experience as a person. It is part of my family's experience, and it is something that I think about in terms of life and in terms of art.
In art studios, galleries, and museums, like the one behind me, Nancy Friedmann-Sanchez's work is not a stranger. This Lincoln-based Colombian-American artist uses mixed media, sculpture, as well as painting to depict her time as a migrant in the United States.
And this also came from research into colonial painting.
Everybody that is American has migrated from somewhere else. From Europe, from Asia, from Latin America. This is a country made of migrants, and I think it's important for us to recognize that.
Her work is a conversation between the past and present, personal and universal, and for those who engage with it, it's an experience not just to see, but to feel.
Birds.
It speaks of taking space, and I don't necessarily think that the work kind of like spells out migration. You really have to look at it, go in there and pick out different parts that tell you migration, feminism, cultural memory, history, art history, human history, and it all connects together in subtle and poetic ways.